For Everything Scary, I'm GMHaunts, and today I'm going to be reacting to the leaked Miss Mercy Spirit Halloween animatronic. So late last night, a brand new animatronic got leaked from Spirit Halloween called Miss Mercy. So this is a zombie-like creepy nurse in like a 1950s retro nurse outfit, and she has these elongated fingers. It kind of looks like a skeleton, and her box got leaked last night. So we're going to discuss the box. We can actually read all her animations, discuss the animations, discuss what she looks like, and we're just going to see if she is a good prop or not. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So this is Miss Mercy. So as you can see, she kind of is like a zombie, creepy kind of nurse. And again, she is being sold by Spirit Halloween for the 2020 season, and her box got leaked. So before we get into the actual animations in the other half of the box, I just wanted to show you the stock photo that can be seen on the box. So as you can see, she's kind of in like that pose, like she's gonna try and grab you. And then like I mentioned, she's in that old retro like 1950s hospital outfit, that nurse outfit. And then if you look at her head, she has the hat, and then she has a bandage covering her eyes. Now, one of the things we'll go over is the box says you can actually take the bandage off, which will reveal those eyes. As of right now, we don't know what the eyes look like because this is the only photo we have of her. It's possible, I'm going to guess they're kind of red, demon-like, but we can't know just yet. Looking at that face sculpt, it looks very eerie, very kind of skeleton-like and like an old lady. Very scary, eerie looking animatronic, and I really like the way this one's coming out. I thought this was static at first when looking at it, but then the animation says something else, so I'm going to save that though. As you can see, she kind of has regular hands. There's nothing in her hands for this animatronic, but you can definitely tell she has kind of those skeleton, weird, old, gross fingers. It looks like there's blood on her right arm, on the gown or on the outfit there. It looks like there's a splash of blood, but I can't confirm that. Again, this is kind of a blurry picture. Obviously, so I'll show you. If she does move side to side, it does say that on the box. I am kind of disappointed that her hands aren't holding anything. It would have been cool maybe if she was holding, I know a knife is kind of generic, so not a knife, but maybe another cleaver like the butcher, or maybe even any hospital tools. Like, I don't know, anything that like maybe a nurse could have. That would be kind of interesting, but it's kind of disappointing. They had a lot of opportunities there. If you're going to be picking this one up, it would be cool to put something in her hand that is like a hospital-like thing. I'm failing to think of anything, but something that's like a hospital-like item that maybe a nurse would have. Maybe like a jar of medicine, I'm just realizing. Maybe like, yeah, maybe like a little bottle of medicine. It could have a skull on it or something. That would be very interesting to put it in her hands. I think Spirit really missed out on just leaving the hands empty. I also think the hands could have been a little better. I would have liked maybe red nails would have been cool. I also would have liked blood on her outfit. I think they also missed out. I know Spirit Halloween kind of goes with the family-friendly kind of animatronics, so they're not going to do gory things. But it would be very interesting if they had another version of this that was a bloody version. Looking at the face sculpt, again, like, I'll go back to that. The face sculpt looks really realistic on this one, especially the mouth. Like, you can tell that mouth is kind of open, kind of in a pose. I don't believe she has dialogue. I don't think so, but we're going to look at the box in a second. But you can actually see those teeth, and yeah, that face looks very realistic. It looks like a very scary face, and I'm excited to see that Spirit Halloween is really doing these realistic-looking animatronics. I know Mommy's Favorite came out, and that looked very realistic with the eyes. So most likely these Miss Mercy's eyes will also be very realistic looking, which I love, because I love really realistic animatronics from Spirit Halloween. The past year stuff has not been amazing. It's been kind of bad quality and not very realistic. But this year they're going the complete opposite. I don't know if the material is going to be good. Obviously I haven't seen any of this stuff in person, but all of the stuff looks good so far. It all looks very realistic. So we're going to cut over to the actual box and be able to read her animations. So this is the picture of the full box. for Miss Mercy. And as you can see, that is how we get the name. It is the confirmed name for this animatronic. You can kind of see that box design that they're going with in the stock photo on the right that we just looked at. So this is one of the only pictures that we can actually read of boxes. Most of the other leaked boxes we've gotten of animatronics are too blurry and hard to read. This one is actually very good quality, so we can actually read it. So Miss Mercy will have side-to-side motion with spinning head. That really excites me. I don't know what they mean by spinning head. I'm really wondering if they mean like a spinning head, like in a cartoon. That would be kind of weird and interesting. It might even be kind of cool if the nurse had a spinning head, so I'm really excited to see what they mean. If it's like a slow spinning head or if it is like a really fast spinning head. Miss Mercy also makes a terrifying bone crackling sound with crackling laughter. So I believe that is the only dialogue she has. She doesn't have phrases or lines. She just has crackling laughter. And then behind the laughter is a bone cracking noise because she's a nurse. So I'm excited to see what that also does. Like, what kind of, I'm hoping, Spirit Halloween this year has really been 50-50. It's been a hit or miss with the audio. Some of the animatronics this year have had really good voice actors and very good lines. And then other animatronics have had terrible voice actors and terrible lines. So we don't really know yet what this is going to be. It'll either be a really creepy laugh or kind of dumb and doesn't really suit the character. Removable bandage to reveal her eyes. So that's what I was talking about before. You can actually take that bandage off her head, and then you'll be able to see what her eyes look like. Again, as of right now, I believe she has the bandage covering her eyes in the stock photo, and this is the only picture we have of her. So we don't know yet what her eyes are going to look like. Again, I'm assuming it's going to look similar to the other animatronics eyes. They're kind of demon red eyes. Maybe they're just realistic eyes. That'd be kind of dumb. Kind of like human eyes. I wouldn't really like that, but I don't think that's going to be. And then also she stands over 5 feet tall. So she's one of the smaller animatronics of the year, meaning she's going to be pretty, or not pretty, but she's going to be a lot cheaper than other animatronics. Most of the animatronics we've gotten this year have been like 6-7 feet tall, and then this is only 5 feet. But I do have something to say about that. It's kind of, not a rant, but kind of a thing to go off on. I'm really enjoying that Spirit Halloween is going with the smaller animatronics this year, because it really has an alternative for people who don't want to or can't spend $200, $250, $300 on animatronics. It gives them an alternative to buy cheaper things. And even for myself, I really like having these smaller things. Like something like this, I would probably pick up during their 50% off clearance sale at the end of the year, because I'm assuming she's going to be probably $170, maybe $180. And then on the 50% off, she kind of does go to a very good price. So this would be something I would pick up at the end of the year, or if I had a good coupon, or if she's on sale for a good price. So I always love when they come out with smaller things that are cheaper, because that means I can buy more stuff and expand my collection, and also help out Spirit while I'm doing it. So I'm really happy that they're going with small animatronics that you could pick up on the side. I don't know if I'm probably not going to be picking this one up like for my favorite. Most likely I'm going to be picking up Punctured Pete or the Butcher this year on the first day. Most likely, unless there's anything, unless there are other cool animatronics that are yet to come out. Right now my favorites are the Butcher and Punctured Pete. So those are probably, I'm probably going to pick up one of those on the first day. But like I said, if this was a good price on sale, if I had a good coupon code, or during that 50% off, I probably would pick up Miss Mercy, because I really like the design, I like how she looks, and she is kind of small, so I can fit her, and I really like that it has that spinning head, so I'm very looking forward to seeing what that spinning head looks like. But that is all that we can really see on the box, so that's all that I can really go over on Miss Mercy. So let's cut to the outro. So that's going to wrap up my video on reacting to the leaked Spirit Halloween Miss Mercy animatronic. Write a comment down below, are you going to be picking up Miss Mercy or not? Do you like the animatronic or no? I believe she's going to be in the Reaper's Island theme, so write down below if you think she fits in there. Just tell me if you like the animatronic. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Hit the notification bell to get a notification right when I drop my videos. You're not going to want to miss them. I got some cool stuff coming, and more Halloween content, as always, will be releasing. And remember, as always, for everything scary, I'm GMHaunts. I'll see you guys later for more Spirit Halloween 2020 news and updates. Goodbye!